In this video, we're going to take a look at the depth in memory. We're going to go ahead and kind of recreate what we had before. We were using a M3D generator called draw. We've got a particle drawn out in the scene. We're at frame 0. And we'll go ahead and give them some velocity. Okay, and let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to go ahead and kind of set up the same thing. We're going to set up, this time though, a rule. This is just going to be called set memory. And this is going to be updated per frame. It's not going to rely on the particle's age at all. We'll go ahead and take our red particle, grab a memory operator, make that connection. And this time we're going to be storing a memory type of position. So we're going to store, it's going to be a vector. And we're going to go ahead and set the depth to be 99, which you remember is actually 99 plus 1 since we're 0 based. So 100 slots of position. So each particle is going to be able to remember 100 positions. Okay, we want to go ahead and set this position data type here. We'll go ahead and drag that to input. Now you can go ahead and see this 99 position. 99, of course, is telling us how deep or how many array slots there are available for this. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just take the particle's position and pipe it into that 99 position. And the way that we have it set up right now, we have two simple rules. We've got the particle draw with some velocity and a set memory. And so what's going to happen is when it hits this set memory rule, and this gets evaluated every frame, the red particle is just going to take his current position and store it in this memory. And as we mentioned before, the memory slots, it starts at 0 and then it works down a depth to 99. So the most recent value is always 0, and as it adds a new value in, it pushes down the stack. So what was slot 0 is now depth 1. What was depth 1 is now depth 2. And so it just kind of pushes down the whole stack. So it's okay. So now we'll go ahead and just scrub. We can't really see anything happening here. We're going to go ahead and use Debug to go ahead and see what we've got going on. You can see we've got the right click for on-off debug mode. We'll actually go ahead and use it on the master dynamic debug mode. We'll turn that on. So now what we're going to see is every frame we're going to see the depth and position information that's being stored here. So go ahead, scrub forward in time and then back to refresh this. And you can see here at time equals 0, the memory, the debug's just going to tell us which operator it is and then which input. And it says 99 position just because that's the name of this input. And it's telling us, okay, my position information is this XYZ value, whatever it was at that time. Now if we go to frame 1, you can see that it's going to store a different value. We can't see it yet, but we are in a second. We're going to go ahead and start borning particles back in the memory to kind of keep a position history so we can see where he has been. We'll go ahead and close and turn off debug for right now.